Hello everybody, my name is Major Wolf, and this, if I remember the mod pack correctly, is Beyond Reality Divergence, the beta. I was hoping to get all this set up before. There. So I'm not constantly hitting my whatchamacallit. Okay, so this is a beta mod pack. Basically uses the hardcore. Oh, it has that mod in here. Oh, lovely. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls. I just set everything up. Details? No. Alright. Button left, top left, there we go. Forget what the mod is that has that pop-up thing in the left corner, but uses Dragon API. I tried getting into the mod before, but never really got very far in. Okay, that's cool. Like I was saying before, this uses the hardcore quest mod along with other stuff. So let's get started. In the year 1009 AD, everything changed for Argathians. For centuries, Argathia had been a prosperous and largely peaceful place, governed by powerful families, ruling their tribes with a firm but fair hand, trading with their neighbors and drawing heavily on the magic knowledge and resources prevalent throughout the world. Until recently, knowledge and learning had been prized more highly than possessions, and the principal librarian, a peace-loving, learned man from one of the most powerful ruling families, held the keys to the Pantheon, a large temple-like structure rumored to contain portals to other dimensions in all the books of learning ever written. Since the start of the new millennia and his growing dismay, both his and the other powerful families began separating themselves from the rest of Argathia, creating their own elite class structures and alienating the masses. Suspicions and fear grew, and families and tribes splintered, driving the less magically minded and more practical families into hiding. Competition grew for natural resources, both magical and metals, leading to an increasing level of conflict between the magical families, Magi? Okay, that's a weird word. And the technical outcasts, each competing for dominance in a world becoming split between the natural and the supernatural. All-encompassing civil war now raged, leaving tens of thousands dead, and a few surviving families scattered across the ravaged lands. In one last-ditched attempt to preserve the home of knowledge and power, the Master Librarian locked the doors to the Pantheon, and during one of the last battles, entered the temple, simply disappeared, leaving a smoldering expanse of ground blackened as if by intense heat. The Master Librarian's body had been found, twisted and broken at the foot of the broken stairs. With the loss of the very rock upon which Argathia had been founded, the time had come to act, and each tribe selected a chosen champion to re-establish a prosperous and peaceful world, sending their chosen ones far into previously unexplored parts of Argathia with little but their own wits to aid them. You are one of the chosen ones. Okay, so that was a lot of weird words. Like magi? Magi? Magi. I guess is what it's supposed to be. I guess the E could be silent. Magi would make some sense. Then there's Argathians. I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly. Tutorial. Cool. Let's start with that. Learning Divergence. You stand before a new world. Opportunity and risk shall be your companions. Fear and hope in equal measure will go wherever you go. Crap. Whether you find untold riches or end up cowering in a zombie-infested pit is as yet unknown. What is for sure is you will need all the help you can get. Knowing this with his dying breath, the principal librarian invoked the spirit of Zenodotus to guard the sacred pyramid for all who would follow. Only who come through this temple will find themselves in possession of a very own copy of the Akashic, placed in their inventory by the guardian spirit. It will guide you as you seek to carve your mark upon this world. Heed it well and consult it often. You have been warned. If you haven't already opened your spawn book, and go over some of the features this pack changes. Claim this. We'll get to that in a second. Beyond Reality Divergence. Cool, I got the name right. Before you get started, you should know a few things about this pack. The pack itself has many changes to default play. I might need to just go over this myself. Oh, I could tell you that. There was a little weight thing in the up here. Sorry if you can't hear me. I don't have an actual headset, so I'm using my laptop's microphone. I get self-conscious of whether or not I could actually be heard. If only I could English. Okay, this seems pretty standard for a hardcore pack. I fucking hate these. Mine with copper shovel. Okay. These are the most pointless and retarded fucking ores in the entire fucking game. And you know what created these? Railcraft. Though it might be better in this mod pack than it is in normal mod packs. Okay, so for those of you who haven't really touched Railcraft puts poor ore in, and it looks like this. They probably renamed it to sparse ore, and when you smelt it, it gives you 1 ingot. Seems that when they changed everything in the mod pack, they made them drop these iron chunks. And then 4 of these gets you a normal one, which might be good. Okay, so all this seems a bit advanced. Okay, let's get my inventory set up. Okay, staying alive. Think you can rule this world? You are not the first. Prove that you are worthy by first ruling your own needs. In the old worlds, you were used to hunting, fishing, and farming for food. To survive here will take more effort, for in addition, you will now need to keep yourself hydrated. The tribes would be very upset if their chosen champion couldn't even make it outside the temple before dying. Not to mention all the bodies gets very messy. Remember to consult the Akashic for guidance. Cast some sand in the furnace and obtain glass. You're getting that one. Okay, so probably can't really see it. There's a hydration meter down here. There's your weight bar you can only carry. I'm assuming that's 512 pounds. But considering this game is based off of meters and stuff, it could be in grams. This looks like an air meter, so fresh air is a must. I've come across it. At least they don't have a fucking sanity meter. I hated that fucking thing because it always went down and there was really nothing you could do to keep it up. At least in some games. Or mod packs. What's this? Okay. I don't think I've ever seen anyone have that issue. So it might just be my computer. I'm really tempted to turn to day, but that would require me opening it to LAN and then exiting it out of the game to close the LAN. But it's nice to, I guess, have some excuse to come inside. For now, yes, okay, cool. This actually looks pretty fucking cool. Props to the person who made this. Better than anything I could build. I'm gonna warn you guys now, we're probably gonna be living in a cave. There we go. We'll just come over here. Worst comes to worst, we'll knock him back with this. Pretty much standard gameplay for stuff. Now, I was originally going to make this like 15 minutes long, but considering how long that intro was, I might make it 30 minutes for the first episode. Or video. Part. Whatever I end up calling it. Doesn't really matter at this point. Sorry if you heard that, that's my timer. See if I can adjust the... There we go. If you still heard that, then... Oh shit. What was it? Oh yeah. Glass bottles. Okay, cool. We now have a camelback. The temple. Now that you can keep yourself fed and watered, it is time to explore the temple. Within the structure, you will find the secrets of the tribes as gathered by the principal librarian. They are yours to unlock, but only after you have earned them. Damn it. Mosquito. Sorry. The pyramid is not a generous giver. Everything has to be deserved. Seek out the first gate that unlocked. Okay, so for people who don't know what Camelback does, you wear it on your back. And if you have water in it, it will continuously keep you hydrated. And to fill it with water, if you have a water bottle, you stick it in there with the Camelback. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so I'm assuming all this was supposed to happen during the day, but YouTube videos generally don't happen during the fucking day. So at this point, this is a game of hide and fucking seek. What the fuck? Oh. I'm assuming that's the original creator of the mod pack. I really don't know much about the mod pack other than the fact that I found it on the 8T launcher. Read the description, I was like, ooh, this seems interesting. Let's play it. Yes, that was pretty much my logic. You guys will find out my logic for doing a lot of things is very simplistic. If I do something, it's because I feel like it. Or I find it hilarious and no one can tell me otherwise. Oh, okay, it's a lamp. So why does that look different? You know, considering how laggy this looks to me, this probably looks 10 times worse to you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, why can't I find it? Is it up here? Shit. Ow. So there. Moving along. First gate that unlocked. So, is there a different area? Wait a minute. First floor. Okay, so I'm assuming magical, technical. This should be tutorial. None of these seem to be open though. Okay, so most of these seem to be the mod authors. Well, I'm going to figure this out. Okay, we're back. I'm an idiot. They wanted you to fill up your camel pack with water. Get a tool station, part builder, and stencil table, and some apples. Oh. Okay. So Food can go bad. That's a new one. So let's see what's in here. Okay. Don't know what this is supposed to be. Beyond Reality Core. I guess a chair? So, tool station. Sensor table. Have to come back in. Regain our furnace after we get a pickaxe. Okay, so you had to fill up your camel pack with water. I wasn't doing it because couldn't go outside during the night. Guess the next thing to do is make some stencils. Probably won't need that many stencils, to be honest, but I have these backwards. Purple goes there. Damn it. Go where I want you. Stencil table goes there. There we go. I guess matter affects your weight. Also need to get some gravel. Over here, temple. Because red's my favorite color. Hopefully we can find some gravel. One thing I hate about these hardcore mod packs is I can't find gravel when I need it. Is that what I think it is? It is! What the heck? Well, when we need resin and ender, I guess we know where to find it. Ooh, gravel. Okay, so I need enough gravel for Guardian. Why'd you try to swim in, Lyle? 4 Guardians tried to. Are you serious? Oh, yeah, I turned it today. Because I was trying to figure out what the issue was. Okay. Well, it's good to know they didn't disable the. You can't get whatchamacallit, gravel from mining, because that would be too fucking easy. Okay. Okay. There's a fucking fish. And I forgot to restart my timer. So I paused it. I stopped recording. Just so I was recording for appropriate amount of time. There's really no set time for my videos. I'll figure it all out at some point. Okay. Probably really only needed 2. Doesn't hurt to have a extra one. Okay, so ow! I didn't have to do that because I give you fucking. Let's read the thing. When Callan led the Trattari to become one of the greatest houses, he started from humble beginnings. Known as a man who never had 2 sticks to rub together, he forged a mighty kingdom. By the sweat of his brow and the power of his hands, he advanced their knowledge until splitting the atom was a trivial piece of science. You have some way to go before you reach these heady heights. To begin, seat yourself in the dining room and use your newfound knowledge to craft the requested items. Wait, I couldn't craft it unless I sat in it? That's actually a pretty cool mechanic. Okay. Cool. Thou shalt not pass. You shall not pass. Only because you wanted all the XP for yourself, bastard. Already, many champions have decided to take an easier path. These new worlds, the glory and riches they contain, are not for them. Should you decide to go on in this world, your resolve will be tested. Greater knowledge will require greater commitment. Prove that you have what it takes by crafting a flint pick and going out into the world. After that, your path is yours to choose. Remember to keep coming back to the pyramid to unlock new knowledge. Go put the pictures together, 25 cobble of any variety, to complete this task. When done, look for the second gate that unlocks. Wooden hopper. Coolio. Where was it? There we go. I can only make it out of the wood. We'll just go with wood for now. Reminds me. Gonna need a pattern chest. I have my reasons. Probably should build this to shove shit into. I need that. Probably don't need that. I really won't be doing that very often. I don't like cheating, but I want to progress this first video a bit, so it's actually a bit entertaining in the next few videos. Don't judge me, I have a thing. I really wish they had given me a Maddock instead of these two separately. I might end up getting rid of them and making a Maddock myself. For those of you who don't know what a Maddock is a 3-in-1 tool. It allows you to dig, chop down wood a bit faster, and you can use it like a hoe. Humble beginnings. Maybe that's what I'll call this episode. Humble beginnings. Or this mod pack decided piss wolf off, so he decided to cheat. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Didn't take me nearly as long, but I don't want to waste video time trying to get it. Submit. Claim our mighty reward. Early game tech, rails and carts. Look at this. As soon as we go the fuck back inside. We might make the Templar phase for the time being. There we go. In the Obsidian Hills, Old Trask the miner was the first person who developed early prospecting technology. Thanks to him, mining efficiency across the world increased tenfold. You may not see the same level of gains as Trask because he was an experienced miner, but you should see some. Prove that you have developed some expertise in mining by bringing in the specific type of rock. Come on. Requested. When done, seek out the room marked with the flask of acid. Tutorials is not meant to be hard, so yeah, this random item will do. When completed, look for the room that unlocks upon completion in the Hall of Heroes. Okay, so this is what unlocked after the last room. Tinker's Construct. I guess that's what that little thing was. Ooh. This is useful. Please don't crash, please don't crash. Phew. Let's say if you crash, I'm going to be severely unhappy. Hopefully that saved. It used to back in the old days. What was I doing? Getting 10 pieces of gravel. Don't have gravel in my inventory. Video is about at least this episode's about to be done. Showing you where I'm gonna get the gravel. See if I can get it in time. Probably won't have much of an outro. It should be. See you guys in the next episode. I have no idea what that was. Don't ever do it again. I know, right? It's weird. Just to warn you guys, I'm completely random. If I do something, like I said, it's because I feel like it, or it just happens. Let's go. So we got a hydrometer, thermometer, Moore's goggles, and a sifter. So look into rails and carts. Goggles. Excuse me. Choose black support information while holding a pickaxe or sneaky. Wait. Okay guys, so that does it for this video. See you in the next video, and hit that like button if you want to see more. I don't really get why they do that, but oh well. Hit that like button if you want to see more. Hit the subscribe button, and as always,